prepárense para morirse de la risa este fin de semana con el estreno de This Is Where I Leave You, una adaptación de la novela de Jonathan Tropper y un elenco de primera. Y es que ustedes se imaginan a Tina Fey, Jason Bateman, Adam Driver y Jane Fonda todos viviendo bajo el mismo techo.
Hey. What? Oh, no, we're just sitting in an awkward silence.
It's a dysfunctional family, pure and simple. You know, I think a lot of families can identify. It's not a psychotic kind of dysfunction, but they all have issues on their own and with each other, and they haven't spent a lot of time together for a long time, and so suddenly the mom insists that they spend these 7 days sitting Shiva together, and so everything erupts.
Y es que en This Is Where I Leave You, 4 hermanos que no se llevan nada bien regresan a la casa donde crecieron tras la muerte de su padre.
I play Philip Altman. He's the youngest of 4. I think Philip, was obviously the youngest, but probably had broader guidelines as far as the parenting is concerned. I would say the closest to the mom, Jane, character. I think they have a unique bond.
Y para Jane Fonda fue una experiencia como ninguna otra, interpretar la matriarca de esta familia.
It's unusual for an older woman to be able to play a character like this who's fun and funny and loving and sexy and all those things.
Y según Haran, su personaje favorito de esta cinta fue el que interpretó Tina Fey.
She was my favorite characters to watch, actually, when we were shooting it. I just loved her kind of journey throughout the movie of someone who made very responsible decisions but really is kind of pulled to this other direction, and getting to watch that struggle happen through while we were shooting it was, I think, is very universal.
Who are you coming here?
I'm Wendy Altman, bitch. Yeah, that's a princess cut.
I really loved Wendy's story specifically. I thought it was such a sweet, sad story, and it was one I felt like I hadn't seen before, and I liked that she was sarcastic and kind of maybe a little bitter about some things.
Pero la verdad es que cualquier cosa hecha por un elenco como este es buena. Además, Jason Bateman ya es un experto en familias disfuncionales luego de su papel como Michael Bluth en la serie de Netflix titulada Arrested Development.
If you're living and breathing, you'll find yourself in this film.
I hope they walk away with the impulse to come back with a friend and see the movie again.
Mm-hmm, yeah, and not a matinee fee either.
No, like a full price fee.
Full price ticket.
I hope they get confused and try to buy a 3D ticket to it and pay $5 more.
And then have the instinct to pick up a DVD so that they don't forget any lines. You know, they could rewatch and have it with you in your trunk. You play it in the car.
In your car. Probably get a couple. Probably get a DVD to leave at home too.
Tremenda química la que tienen todos en este film que no te puedes perder en cines hoy viernes 19 de septiembre. Y tú recuerda que para lo último del mundo del entretenimiento visita varietylatino.com y para quedarnos más conectados síguenos también en todas nuestras redes sociales.